The next step is to make sure all the dust is gone. If you see any dust left over, just go back over the nails one more time. Again, try not to use your fingers because you want to keep all the oils off of the nail bed. Then you're going to pull out your tips. We have two different types of tips here. We have the natural that look like this. And on Sarah today, we're going to be using the French manicure, which are white. The reason we're going to use the white is so that she can have a French manicure look without having to worry about it chipping in the end. What you're going to want to do is just size up each nail with a tip. When you size it up, you want to make sure that the tip itself goes all the way from one side wall to the other. If not, just go ahead and get out the next size tip up. Most commonly, the size of tip that you use on one hand is going to be the size that you use for the same nail on the other hand. If one nail is too small but the next one's too large, go ahead and go for the larger tip, because you can always file the sides in before you glue it on. And make sure that they don't stick together. Thumb is always going to be your largest nail. Sometimes the ring finger and the index finger are the same size. You won't always get that lucky, but occasionally it happens. Sometimes the index will actually be smaller than the ring finger. The biggest size tip that you have is a size 0. If the person's nail is too big for even a size 0, then you have to actually sculpt the nail on. But we're not going to get into that today because all of hers fit. And that is how you size the tips up to the natural nail bed.